Hello, hello. Hi! Welcome back to your regularly scheduled programming that's probably not going to be regularly scheduled after today. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're playing Strange Antiquity. Oh, I just started the video, please. Strange Antiquities, which is the sister game to Strange Horticulture. Yes, so I'm hoping the puzzles are not as bad and I'm not as dumb, but we will find out. Godspeed. Whoa, it's Groot! As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Okay, it was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Ellie left the shop. Strange antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Ooh, the crows have eyes! That is so loud. The ravens were an omen. A circling in kindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. My god, how many birds is that? Like 3,000? Oh lord. Kitty! This is a different cat though. The other one was black. Oh, you cute. You two look different colored eyes. Okay, what am I working with? Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh god, this is so okay. This is so detailed. Oh, look at this little bat. Oh, move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Wait, this is crazy. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Oh, you get bat-like hearing? That's kind of awesome. Wait, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. What are you? Fills me with a sense of foreboding. Okay. Wait, this is... Oh, there's gonna be so many things. Oh, okay. I'm already scared. Oh, God. It's fine. I'm smart. You was kind. You was beautiful. You was smart. I've been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I'm leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Oh, this is Eli. Oh, it's Ellie. His name's Eli instead of Ellie. I thought it was a woman. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. What the fuck? What the... Wait, hold on. Strange artifacts. Whoa, he's still talking. He's still talking. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully and remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. What? In fact, safest not to touch anything at all, but what about this big thing? I should be back in a few days? Boo! I want to touch it! Whoa, that's a coffin. Okay. Okay, that's foreshadowing, perhaps? What a... Oh, God. Okay. Memento Mori! Rest in peace, Markiplier. I can't even read it. Oh, God. I just realized I don't have my glasses either. This is very well planned out. Okay. Fantastic. Ares Remnant? Okay, index. What does it mean, referenced in? Oh, like this is the item. And that's the word. I understand. Cernanos? Like the god? Interesting. I know him from Smite. Oh, I should place my... Oh, I can't. You have to buy the second one. That's right. That's why I haven't played it. Okay, hit me. I'm ready! Wait, what is this? Oh. Kitty! Devourer of Souls. His name's Jupiter. That's so cute. And Interesting. Is the cat a demon? Is it actually an omen? Congratulations, Thomas Pope. Today's the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Oh, okay. That's me. Right. I'm a man of two loves. Fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. Okay, buddy, I don't even know your whole life story. What do you want? If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Well, I'm no expert, but this looks like a hunter's boon, does it not? Hey, where's my book? Oh, you have to right-click it now instead of left-click. Oh, Lord. Hunter. Not in here. Okay. Let me see. Honestly, I have Cernunnos. Isn't Cernunnos the god of the hunt in, like, the Celtic areas or something? Notice the eyes of the forest. These ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. What the fuck? It's alleged that Cernunnos himself wielded an eye? Hard to come by, powerful, should not be used carelessly. What the fuck? What? Oh god. Oh lord. Guys of Million. Maybe Horn Shack. Wait, it's literally called Hunters, but wait. Oh no. This is not going well for me. Primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They're made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those of the deadliest predators being the most prized. Interesting. Do we have like a wolf belt or something? That's a tree. I mean, what about you? You have like actual animal stuff. Brown fabric, bone, cheap metal of some kind, probably pewter. Wave detailing, rough fabric. Oh, this game is gonna be so much more difficult than I thought it was. Oh, I came in here so confident. I was like, I've played the first game. Nothing can stop me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. I mean, you're a literal ram, but you're not made of, like, strong sense of being watched. Oh? Bronze? Smooth? Nothing to remark. What? It's made of clay? It's textured. What? Maybe you. You're like animal bones? Has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not this one. Shoot. Primitive item. Okay. Is there more than one page? I am so cooked. Oh, okay. Made from trophies taken from slain beasts. Which means it would have to be bone or something. Simple items without embellishment. Well, I mean... Oh, there's a tooth. There's a tooth. Gives a sensation of power. It's probably this. I thought it would have been this. Right, but it said it's simple without embellishment, and this has like an engraved thing. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's the tooth. Wait, how do I... Uh-oh. Isn't there a system where you can, like, tag items? Or is that not here anymore? Also, that is a secret. What? I didn't even notice this. There's like a locked hole, like door, secret door. Secret tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's this, bro. Ooh, I'm good. Tiger's tooth trophy from a predator. Closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Whoa. Selenic totem? Okay, it comes with drawings, big. How do I tag my items, bro? That's a crazy sound. Wait, what is this? What? Holy, I'm a genius. Okay, so something goes in there. I just don't know what. We'll come back to that. Wait, is there another one on the other side? Oh, I can move my plant. And let's get. Whoa, wait a minute. That looks like it's for this. Interesting. Unclear what that's for. Then we've got 3, like, holes in the bottom here. Or, like, pedestals? What the fuck? Wait, what is this? Oh, Lord. I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Eli. Oh, this is like an item. Interesting. Wait, what the fuck? What is all this? All thaumic objects. Thaumic? Tomaic? I don't know. Produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed in placing an object over the thaumic lens. What? They can be observed by placing an object over a thaumic lens. Do I have a lens? Field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the dog. What is this? Whoa! Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, we're in Undermere. Isn't it the same town as last time? Naylor Island. Why is that just hanging off the coast like Alcatraz? What? Oh, that was a crazy sentence. Okay, anyway. What are you? Orange gemstone. Warm? Sounds are muffled. Nothing to remark. This looks crazy. There's a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. That's cool. Nothing somewhat painful to the touch. Bronze. What is somewhat painful to the touch? What? I have no idea what this is. This is crazy. This is gonna confuse me forever, I think. Okay, so that's as far as I can go to the left. That's as far as I can go to the right. He said not to open this, but I want to. I'm gonna touch everything. I'm gonna open everything, I'm gonna touch it. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Right. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since the past 2 winters gone. Keeping dark is set up in my house. Oh. I'm told the shadow hold will draw it out? Wait, where are my tags? I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are my tags? Hi, kitty. Alright, what is happening here? Oh, why does this go up and down? Ugh. That scared me. Okay. I don't know. Where are my tags? My tags, please! Are they like in a drawer somewhere that I missed? Oh, Lord. Wait, what was the shape of this again? Like a flower. Okay. Interesting. Are my tags seriously not down here? Oh, that makes me so sad. Okay, whatever. Shadow hold. Yes, sir. Ooh, shadow catcher design. Shadow hold or I can't read. Oshatic? Oshatic? Is that vessel? Sure. It's a container of any kind. Sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. Interesting. It can be used to contain an Oshatic spirit. Manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling up from the shadows like poison from a wound. You're decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. So it's gonna be in a jar or a box or something. Well, that, I mean, is literally the exact same. It's not in a box, though. Or is he supposed to place it in a box? What do you mean? Shadow hole is a container. So it's not this, because this is not a container. This looks like a box. It doesn't have a fancy design on it, though. Do we have any more boxes? Or jars? Or something? Okay, I thought this plant for a second was hiding something. That would have been crazy. Oh, it's this for sure, bro. It is this faux show. Clay? Markings have been carved in. It's pungent. I have nothing to remark. It's totally this. Hey, not you. I am so good at this game. Container of some kind. Design the bottles the same sketch. Sun bond. Okay. What? There's an auto labeling option in the settings if adding labels by hand isn't your thing. You didn't give me labels, dog. What do we mean? Wait. Oh. But I want to put the labels on. Yo. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This is the label. Wait, that took way too long to figure out. Oh lord. Oh, it's over for me. What were you? Shadow hold? Oh my god. Ooh, you can change the shape. Ooh, I like this one. Icon? What the fuck does this mean? Oh, good lord. Sure. Sure. I don't know what those do. You were a hunter's boon? Okay. I mean, dog. I don't even know. I don't even know what any of this means. I'm gonna be so real. Sure. Yeah. You know what? Wait. I don't want to. What if I don't want a thing? We'll just do that. Okay. So now these are labeled. Nice. Very cool. Very nice. That only took like 20 minutes. Oh lord, oh my god, it's David! So with all the ravens flying about under me today, couldn't tell you, bro. I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them. That man does not like to burn things. Wait, that man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. I have no idea what that means. Spin? Shin? Is that a B or an H? Couldn't tell you. Oh, it's an H. Charlie Weathers. Who the hell is Charlie? Can I, like, put this somewhere? Or here. Yeah, sure. We'll put it there. Wait, am I supposed to go to him? Hold on. Boatyard? Boatyard? Where's the boatyard? Jacob's Folly? Is this the boatyard? There's a boat. So we have that and we have this. All of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Where am I? How do I know where I am? tell me over here? Nope, of course not. That would be too easy. Interesting. The boatyard is number 8. I would not have guessed that was the boatyard. Tuesday. Thursday. I can't read. Oh, God. It's over for me. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats. Slowly being cleaned by the weeds. Right. In the middle of all of this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities? Yes, sir! He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and the thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Sleep vessel. Apparently as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it, don't even know what it's for. That looks crazy. What are you? Okay, and then the other thing was the wine cellar next door? Oh, Strange Horticulture's number 2. Hey! How do I know what's next door? The pit is weird. Strange Antiquities. I'm number 29. Royston Farm. Is this next door or is this next door? Or is this, that's a library. Okay, it's definitely not that. Well, I guess this is what I'm attached to. This building is across the street, so. The proprietor, a Miss Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all. He's done for me. But I don't like the thought of these unnaturals in my cellar. What the hell does that mean? Whoa! Those are crazy. Okay. Bottle and a thing. A thing that will not fit on my shelves. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on to the tongue. He's talking like a snake. Okay. That's not creepy at all. Whoa. Armor. Sick. Anyway, Ossic ring. Somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Corchin? Don't know how to say that. But the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Corchin's unearthly hiss when they hear, but they hold an Ossic ring up to their ears. Oh, so she's the serpent goddess. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, it's definitely this thing, bro. Color, made of bronze, uneven texture. I have nothing to remark. Dang it. Okay, it's not you. What else do I have that's ring-like? Nothing to remark? Whoa, that is crazy. That's it, for sure. We'll keep it green because, you know, snakes or something. Ossic ring. Ossic? Was it Ossic with like 3 S's or something? Hold on. Nope, 2 S's. I feel like it's funnier with 3 S's though. That's all you, dog. Made of bone. Oh, this item satisfies the description of macabre. Okay. Interesting. Closer inspection confirms that a hissing noise can indeed be heard. Evo can't. Hickman Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivorous, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. Okay, buddy. I think you're okay, dude. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of Cernanos might help put me at ease. And it might do the opposite. Voice of Cernanos. Who is this guy? The 14th Lord of Gleaston Castle? Dear Lord. Okay. So he's rich. He's rich. He's a man that would be easy to despise, as his father was, but he's well loved by those who know him. Okay. Now retired, he was a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria. His real passion is birds. Oh, that's why he wants to know about the birds. The student learned to divert particularly dense lectures on Latin declension by asking about local owl species or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Emma was only too happy to oblige, spending hours recounting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. Right. So my dude likes boats. Okay. Birds are pretty cool. Voice of Cernanos. Okay. Except a picture of Cernanos wearing his torque. Sure. Used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernanos is a pagan god. He's pagan? I thought he was fucking Celtic. Oh lord. A forest in nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. So we're looking for... Shit, I already forgot. Yeah. Any bronze item. Right. Like what? You look bronze. Cool and smooth. Nothing to remark. Sense of cackling energy. Okay. Not that, for sure. Could be this thing, maybe? Bronze? Uneven. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Oh god, this one's gonna be hard. Are there no other factors besides just being bronze? Because that sucks. Any bronze torque? Wait. He's wearing a bronze torque. It's this thing? Or is it this? Because the only thing that looks like that is this. It's that. It has to be that. Ooh, I'm good. Ooh, I'm good. Similar looking item appears around the neck of Cernanos. Yes, it does. Spirit Eye. There's some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into the world that should not be seen. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Draw their power from opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Interesting. Okay, let me label this. Voice of Cernan. Oh lord, how do you spell his name? Cerno, huh? Cern, not even close. Cern Anonos. Sure. Wait. Actually, wait, that is kind of close. Hold on. Who knows? Right. So I actually only had one letter wrong. Egg. Do I want it in the day or do we have other stuff? Can I archive these? Oh, big. Big. Do these need to come up here, by the way? I'm gonna forget that those are down there. And that's gonna make me angry. Can't do anything with this yet. What's up with the whoa? Shift to bring up the magnifying glass. Okay. It's just whatever this thing is. Oh. Wait, does this not go there? What? It's on here a bunch of times. Wait, 2 of these are empty. Hold on. Wait, 3 of them are empty. This definitely goes here, probably. Oh, I don't know. Does it? No, it definitely goes here. Do we have a pattern, like, established? Yes, we do. This is the same. It does. It goes right here. Okay, so we have to find the other pieces. And then fill in the pattern. I don't know what that does, but okay. I can do that. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Blackbarrow. What is this? I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, we have 2. I think those are called stirrups. Escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. What? Okay, so Blackbarrow, northwest of Blackbarrow? First building he came to? Does this, like... Where's Blackbarrow? We will never know. Northwest. North. Oh god, I thought these puzzles were gonna be easier. Oh lord. Oh lord. Escaped prisoner ran northwest. This is north. West is over here. I was looking at the northeast, don't worry about it. First building he came to. But there's so many buildings! Wait, where's the prison? Is there a prison? Convent. Jacob's Folly. What? Is there seriously not a prison? Stockside Rock? No clue. Oh, the old jail. Number 10. He ran northwest. First building he came to. Do we think it's this one or this one? Or do we think it's over here? Oh, shoot. But, like, northwest is way over here. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't seem right. There's nothing here. What? Oh my god, every time you get it wrong. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Wait, that's fucked up. Because even in Strange Horticulture, if you got the puzzles wrong, it didn't matter. This doesn't tell me anything. It just says northwest, bro. Oh, lord. But he's an escaped prisoner, so he had to come from the jail. That's Strange Horticulture. Greywick Farm. Okay, north? West? What do we mean? What do we mean? It could be this? That's like directly west, though. It's a little northwest. Oh my god. Oh, I fear we might be cooked. What was the rest of the story, though? Like, I already forgot it, and it's not helping me by telling me nothing. Is that the only jail? Yes, it is. Somewhere in Northwest. I already clicked this one. I did. Did I click this one? Oh god, I can't remember. Oh no. I'm panicking! I'm panicking! Okay, I have to be overthinking this, right? Like, this is north. This is west. This is northwest. Right? Or is it this is north, this is west. This is north. I'm so lost. Oh, I'm making this up. Oh my god, why was that so hard? Why was that so hard? I am so cooked. Oh, this does not bode well for me. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling frame of my lantern does little to pierce the depths. Oh god. Okay, in my defense, why would you tell me a story about a man who's like crossing on his horse into a different town, and then give me a puzzle that's literally one spot away? You know what I mean? Like I'm out here thinking, oh, he's got a horse because it's stirrups on the card, which means he went further than by foot. Okay, alright. Where did I stop? I slowly searched through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and warm drink. That looks insane. That looks like it's gonna kill me. Also, is it super blurry or is that just me? I don't even want to touch it. I don't even want to touch it. Nothing to remote. What? That thing is creepy. Okay, we've done everything else. Big. Verona? That's just perfect. She's the witch. Undermere. Well, she's the witch that said she wasn't a witch but is a witch? Facing with fear, over ravens, and Thaumaturge just left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude a little bit, but it's okay. Pay no attention to me, I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. Real. Those ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Okay. Ooh, I get to keep this? Oh, Lord. 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split into 2 disciplines, represented by the following symbols. I might be good. Imbuement? Oh, no. Oh no, I'm so cooked. They're gonna give me something with a bunch of symbols. I'm gonna have to figure it out, aren't I? Oh god. Please, please, I'm too stupid. Please, you can't. You can't. You can't. Oh, I can put my books here? Wait, that's kind of sick. Oh my god, look, everything's so clean. Hi. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might be the answer? What on earth is a horned shackle? Oh, interesting. Used to bring out change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. Horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems. Interesting. So it's gonna be like an animal head. They're commonly totems. Can be necklaces. Wood, polished. Nothing to remark. Overcome by a warm, lovely emotion. I don't know if that is worth anything, but these do have like little horns that you can rub. Interesting. What about the goat? What's up with the goat? Also wood. Nothing to remark. Oh boy. Nothing to remark, nothing to remark. You're a ram's head. But didn't you... Yes, feeling of being watched. It's definitely not that. What about this? This has horns, kind of. Engraved detailing. Is it always an animal? The horns are rubbed between one's fingers. It doesn't specify. But I feel like that's very specific. Oh gosh. Oh lord. I'm gonna try the owl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, could it also be this thing? Like... This one's really difficult. Horned shackle. It has to have horns. That is literally in the name. Why does this thing look like it's covered in blood? It's not rust. It's blood. Oh my god, it is blood. What on earth? Horned shackle. Horned shackle. Horned shackle. If I were a horned shackle, what would I be? The only thing I can think of is literally this. Because you specifically have to have horns to rub. Does this count as horns, though? Or does this count as horns? It's just the one in the picture is so elaborate that I'm like... Oh my god, is it this thing? Wait, I didn't even think of this. I thought at first it was bone, but it is in fact clay, painted to look like bone. Fills me with a sense of foreboding. Okay, it's probably not that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh gee, oh boy. Strong sense of being watched. It's made of bronze. The actual horn shackle doesn't say it has to be made of bronze. Ability to overcome personal demons. Whoa, that is a crazy image. Oh god, I don't know what to do here. I am stumped. I have been stumped. I want to say it's the goat's head, but it said it's either a totem or a necklace. But it said it's most of the time a totem. It's really not the owl, like really? Really, really, really? Can I see if I pick these up? Like the goat versus you. I'm just gonna see if maybe I can see if the horns were like rubbed off in some way, but nope. Okay, is this an actual hand? Withered flesh. Oh my god, it is. That is crazy. Anyway, this thing is following me. What? I did not notice that. Cool and smooth. Green marble. Iron. Interesting. I am so scared. I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. I'm stalling. Okay, I'm gonna commit. It's... Are we sure it's not this? That's not an animal head, though. Wait, the horn's broken. What does that mean? Wait, what does it say if I... Yellow? Right. Oops. My bad. Grave detailing. Nothing to remark. Why is this one so difficult? It's gotta be the goat. I'm thinking it's the goat. I'm gonna be real, I think it's the goat. This is just elaborate and it's there to throw me off. I think it's the goat. That's crazy. This item has horns. Yes, it does. Closer inspection reveals the horns have been worn smooth. Does it? Are they? How do you know? What, because it's got a little dent there? Like, that's crazy. That does not look worn to me. That just looks like it was intentionally smoothed out with sandpaper. It's wood, bro. A vestiger? Can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Interesting. Flames burn pale blue in their presence. What the fuck? Wait, so are you telling me if I pick one of these items up and it's a vestiger, my candles change color? Whoa, this thing glows. Wait, that's crazy. We got David! Hi! At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Oops, I accidentally zoomed in. My bad. I don't know how I did that. Can I? Bruh, thank you. I don't know why sometimes you have to right click and sometimes you have to like left click, but that's throwing me off. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange looking object yesterday. Come to the farm, it's yours. For the right price? That is so rude. Come to the farm. Right. Sure. Greywood Farm. Is this? Is that the only farm? Yes. No. Royston Farm. Is this one? John Royston. Well, it's a good thing I double-checked that. I've already messed up so many times today, that might have killed me if I clicked the other one. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. You look sweet and not creepy at all. Raised detailing, right. Tarnished silver. Interesting. Okay, so that's Verona. We have her unlocked now. Archive that. Is this? Okay, I don't have any of these other pieces yet. I still don't know what this is for. Or this thing. But is this just gonna show me the moon phases? Because it was like less yesterday. Wait, what? What on earth does that mean? Okay. Sure. I want to get in here, bro. I want to touch it. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. Well, let's find out. Visiting my grandmother later, wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbook Road. And I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort? What is a moon heart? Moon heart. Wait. It's not here. What? Am I stupid? Oh, referenced. Oh. Okay, I'm not though. I was like, it wasn't in the front because it's literally Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feelings such as love or this is the owl. Oh, this is the owl, isn't it? They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Gnostic disciplines. Will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Feelings such as love or joy. Because that's kind of like a moon shape. Loving emotion. What about you, though? You also have like a moon on you? Nothing to remark. I'm really confident it's the owl. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna rip it. Let it rip. Easy. Carved totem. Owls associated with the night. Bears concealed crescent shape. It sure does. Using the closer inspection tool does make it imparts a feeling of joy. Can I speak English, please? Hogan Grim. That's a creepy picture. Got a bunch of people standing around a pyre. That looks interesting. Hey, you are a moon. Comma? Selenic totem. I'm not even gonna bother with the icons. They're too confusing. Daisy Winters. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. Oh my god, I had somebody who did that to me. I'm not even joking. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Oh god, this is literally like my experience. Bro, do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson, make sure it never happens again? Interesting. We're punishing someone. Need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. Binding Seed or Azea? Binding Seed. Or is that Leah? Was that an L? That looked like a Z. No, it is Azea. What about the neck to place them closer to the heart? These innocent looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. These are made of single material except wood or clay, and typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Okay, paranoia and fear. What's the other one? Binding Seed. These items are made of 2 distinct materials representing the medic and the wixic. The mind and the body. The winding path, the mind is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. Binding Seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. I feel like this one is more appropriate. Like paranoia and fear. That seems a little too... What's the word? What is the word I'm looking for here? It seems a little too... I don't want to say harsh, but like... intense? I don't know. We're punishing someone for stealing a necklace, not like destroying your business, you know, your small business. Like breaking into your shop, like destroying half your shit. Also, paranoia and fear. Like, are we wanting her to run from something? Like, what does that mean? Like, she thinks like Freddy Krueger's gonna be haunting in her, like her dreams. Like, what do we mean paranoia and fear? Feelings of guilt and shame, though. That sounds the best. So, Mentic and Wixic. Wixic? Wizic? Why? I have no idea how to say these words. Oh lord, I've never felt so illiterate in my life. Oh. Mentic and Wizic. Wait, Wixic. Where's the other book? Okay. Mentic and whatever. Mentic and wah. Oh, is that not in here? Wait. Shut up. What do you mean? Elements? Materials? I'm sorry. Materials urine? What? Okay. Right. Wicca. So it's one of these symbols. And wait, hold on, what about the other one? Mentic. What is a mentic symbol? Mentic and Wysick. The mind and the body. Described. Wait, didn't I just read something that said this was Wiccan? Or am I crazy? I might be cooked here. Hold on. Also, this does not help me in any shape or form figure out what the object actually looks like. Amplifies feelings of guilt and shame, but does that mean if I pick it up, I'm gonna feel guilty? Inner heart feels lighter. It's definitely not that. Untold fears inside? Definitely not. But it's a necklace. We know that because the lady's gonna take it. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. I don't like how this makes me feel. Honestly, do we feel like it's this? Because it's the seed, the mind and the body. Right, it's kind of got like a seed in the center and then like a maze on the outside. Does that make sense? Am I cooking? I have no idea what that is. It's not you. Hold on. Nothing to remark. But I don't really have like... Wait, this one makes you feel like you're being watched. So is that like the fear and the paranoia one? Oh lord. That one also makes you scared. It is a necklace though. We know it's a necklace. I feel like it's this. I feel like this is the binding seed. I'm gonna go for it. Binding seed. Shape. Wait, what kind of color do I want? I don't know. Green? Sure. Okay. I'm gonna give it to her. Ooh, okay. Made of 2 materials, wood and stone. Oh yeah, I forgot it said that. Features a spiral surrounding a seed, so that is correct. Sick. Shield charm. Very nice. Very cool. Ooh, he has a nice mustache. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. That's a little weird. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. Wait, like he's dead? He was sheet white. But it was his eyes that are gonna give me nightmare. What? All black. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedber, and I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. Okay, we need a libula. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is a power in symbology, and the old thaumaturgist knew well. Okay, this tells me nothing though. It just says symbology, which means it's gonna have symbols on it. Purported to offer reassurance. Wisdom. Imbued with wisdom. So if I pick it up, do I feel smarter? It doesn't tell me if it's a necklace or like... My heart feels lighter. Dog, this could be anything. Gold. This could literally be anything. Wait, nothing to remark. Hard and cool stone. Red paint, or perhaps blood. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's not that one. Cackling energy, that's right. It's not that. This thing looks crazy. Feel a pulsating power like a beating heart, but only in the top of it? Interesting. Libule. What on earth would that be? Nothing to remark. Raised detailing. It's made of bronze. Gold, wood, gemstone, polished. Sounds are muffled in its presence. What about you? You're covered in symbols. We gotta figure out what the symbols are, though. Rough. Dark green gemstone. Okay, let me find these symbols in this book. Hold on. Oh, that's one. Heat. Is it cold? Heat and cold? Where was that at? Oh lord, where was that at? I'm tweaking. Wait, what was that on? Hello? No, it was you. It is, it's hot and cold. Okay. Fossilized creature of some sort. Out of body feeling like my hands belong to somebody else. That is insane. Nothing to remark. Rough and gnarled. Wood. White paint. The wood is you. What are these symbols? Like a moon in a box with an X in it. Moon in a box with an X in it. Oh, too far. Moon? Silver. The moon. Okay. Box with an X. Uh-oh. I don't even see that on here. Oh, it's right here. Which sign? Dang, I don't know. I'm tempted that it's this one, though. My heart feels lighter holding it. Like he's getting it for reassurance. You know what I mean? Oh, this book is just so... Oh, Lord. Shows that Olivia is not merely decorative, which means it's elaborate. I'm gonna try it. I think I might be cooked. Oh, that does not imbue me with hope. What? This thing is so vague. What do you mean? See, the only other thing I can think of, right, is because it says imbued of wisdom. Not even that, but the not held in high regard. Does that mean when I pick it up, I'm not gonna feel anything because it doesn't actually work? Imbued of wisdom. What if I don't have it? Have we thought about that? Is there like a thing that I've missed that I have to do for the day? Because that happens sometimes in Strange Horticulture, was I literally just didn't have to play it yet. Nothing to remark. Oh, God. Wait, what is this symbol? Wait, is there a symbol for wisdom in the book? Hold on. Am I thinking too hard? Is that what's happening? Right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, it's imbued with wisdom, but I don't feel anything when I pick it up, so I was right. Damn. You have to look really close at some of these. That is crazy. Item versus symbol of wisdom. Yeah, literally, and I missed it. Which is finger. Oh, was that the thing with the hand right here? Yeah, this is a libula. Libula. I'm gonna make it white. Sure. Where's my tag shapes? Oh, that one seems so easy in hindsight. I just didn't think about the symbol. I don't know why. Deep pain radiated down the side of the writer's head. He had sliced himself with the diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have enough mouse space for this, though. My DPI is, like, too low. I'm literally, like, running out of mouse pad trying to do that. What on earth? Okay, this looks like buildings on a street, maybe? We're looking for this building specifically? Is that what's happening? Oh, no, please. Okay. Is this upside down, though? That's my question. Oh, Lord. 4 or 5. So I'm gonna say it's probably like 5 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. Does that make sense? Or do we think that these like tiny little blocks right here also count? Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna be here forever. Oh no. What on earth? It's not you. Oh, is it this? No, it's not. We're looking for like a building that makes like a weird little hook. Oh Lord. Hold on. What kind of shapes are these? Oh, brother, what? Is it, wait, is it this? Is it this? This has this hook here. And then it's got this thing. And it ends like this. It's this one. There's this one! I'm a genius! There's a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Ooh, treasure! Slowly I manage to work it loose. When it finally comes free, it shoots out into the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasures. Whoa, that looks awesome. The bottle with the liquid. Is it just me, or does this suspiciously kind of look like the thing that goes in here? Kind of, but not really. Close, but not quite. I don't have anything that looks like that, though. Do I? Am I crazy? No, I definitely don't. Because the other thing is, like, this outer outline is really weird. Like, with these little rectangles that stick out. That is such an odd shape. Interesting. Okay, well, let me put these somewhere. What is this? Seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. It's cold. Oh, there's a white hair in it, filled with blue liquid. Okay. Francesca Robertson. She's got a cool scar. Good afternoon, no morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford. Oh, is this the guy with the eyes? Seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful Evocant will have some effect. Evocant, sure. Do you think it's Evocant or Evocant? Because now that I'm thinking about it, it could be Evocant, like it's trying to evoke something. The stone items weigh the same as the man's heart according to the popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Oh god, okay, it's made of stone. It doesn't weigh more than a pound. I finally figured out a use for this. Can I? No. Thank you. No. Bro, please. Please. Definitely not you. You're also stone. Definitely not you. It's made of stone. Placed on the chest. Wow, that one was really heavy. Okay. Can I go this way, please? Thank you. Stone items placed on the chest. Interesting. You weigh a pound. Well, no, you're a little heavier. Right? Like, am I crazy or is this not completely level? You're too light. That's the only other thing I have made of stone, though. Should not weigh more than a pound. Well, no, I guess they are low. Just to be clear, that's my only stone item left, right? Has to be. Has to be this. Has got to be this. Okay. Evoke it. We'll make it red because it's covered in blood. Item made of stone, weighing the same. Weighing the item using my scale shows it's exactly 1 pound. Daedalus link. Interesting. There's a lot of words in this game that I cannot English. Temperance Parker. I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop and the Guilty Ram last night. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night was different. I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. Is he like the inn owner, the bar owner or something? I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. Sure, shield charm. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An Oshadic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Such charms make the use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy that can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Interesting. So it's gonna have like symbols on it. Which, as we know from last time, is my biggest weakness. Do we think it's this? Because that has a thing. Hold on. Where's my book? My book. What is the shield symbol of protection? Okay, it's literally that. It's this. It is, in fact, literally this. Have nothing to remark. What did it say? In great detailing. A cheap metal of some kind, probably pewter. Yes, simply this. Big. Pendant has a symbol of protection. It sure does, because I'm smart and I know how to look for things now. St. John's Anvil. like St. John's Poppy from the last game. So you are a shield charm. I shall make you white. I shall call you Burger. Shield charm. By the way, if you have never seen that clip, oh my god. Of, oh, what's his name? Jeremy from Top Gear? Oh my god. And he's like looking at the horses. He literally names one of them Burger, and then James May. You have to, I'm not gonna spoil it, you have to watch it. It's the funniest clip I've ever seen in my entire life. Every time I see it, oh my god, I die. It's so funny. Shield charm, boom, with the shield symbol, big. Nice. Okay, the doctor, Francesca. Her father was a hero. When he died suddenly and tragically in a mysterious incident, nobody seemed able or willing to give her the answer she demanded, and she grew tired of being fed the same stories that she knew could not be true. As she entered adulthood, she learned how to find things out for herself, and what she learned opened her mind to a world she hadn't known existed. A world of occult maladies and dark articles. She learned about Tormund's paralysis, Hobbs' fear, and the Sapphire Curse. Oh? And she learned that these maladies could be cured. Okay. We love women in STEM. Hugh Langston. There's something I wanted to show you. Show me? I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. Okay. This is... I fear I'm goat. Okay, hold on. Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's definitely out somewhere in the open. It kind of curves. But he's saying that is this a church? Like right here, like what is this? It's a box with a cross on top. That has to be a church, right? High Green Church is number 4. I mean, if you're coming up this road, the church is here. You didn't draw a road this way, though. I don't think it's that. Is there another church? The Covenant. That could be... Is that a coven? Undermead Church is 28. Where on earth is that? 28. I fear it is not that. Also, what the fuck? What is the pit? Is it literally just a pit? I mean, okay, it's called the pit, so it's probably literally a pit, but like, why is there just a pit? Bro, where am I? Pawnee, Indiana? What do you mean? How big is the pit? Why is it so circular? Like, it's a perfect circle. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Oh, no. I can find this. It'll be fine. It's somewhere in the open. It's making me think it's right here. But there's no road that goes like that. Damn. Okay, hold on. It has to be this. Because he specifically drew trees. The problem is it's a road that goes across the top. Oh, Lord. But, like, I wish I could turn this. Because I have a feeling this is not north. You know what I mean? Because if you're coming down this way, like if this is North Street, right here, and you're coming down this way, there's a church here, there's a road that goes like this. But the problem is this road looks like it's going down, and this one's kind of like curving upwards. But it has a church, like right here, so I'm gonna assume that this is the shed. That was a mistake. Damn it. What do you mean? I thought I was cooking. Wait, I was like so confident. No. No. Hold on. I will find it. Everybody use your brains. I've got this. I'm just having a really hard time pinpointing like this street for some reason, and I don't know why. I fear I am cooked. It really wasn't this? Like, I'm so convinced. Because, like, look, it's even got, like, a little lake. Kind of. And the church? We really think it wasn't that? Like, I'm shocked. Actually. I mean, this is a lake. But it's not the same roads. Wait, I'm actually, like, stunned. I was convinced. What about you? Okay, maybe he's coming from this direction? So it branches off this way. You don't have a road going like this, though. But this looks really close. Does it not? Because there's a church here. And some woods in between. And then you have this lake. With these two little things. Right? Church woods. He's saying it's before the street. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I'm having a really hard time orienting myself. It is. It's this. I see it. He's coming from this direction. He's going this way. He went from right to left. This is the top. This is this part. He drew this fucked up, but it's this thing right here. It's in here. That is so confusing. What? What do you mean? No, that was literally it. That was literally it. What? Hold on. No. That has to be it. Church, woods, this. I am distraught. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? This is also a lake, but this doesn't look like... Wait. It just doesn't look... But it's... Okay, hold on. Here's what's getting me. About this shitty-ass map. Is that it's on the same side as the church. Oh no, that doesn't work though. It doesn't work though because you don't have this weird side street. Unless you're coming from this direction. Because the church is on your left, the woods are on your left. This lake is on the left. It's got an intersection here. It's got a road here. It's this. 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 I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh my god, because you had to turn it left instead of upside down. Oh, please. I'm begging. Let me rotate. Let me rotate. All of that would have been solved if I could have just turned it slightly to the left. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond. But it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up. And over one side of the structure... Wait, what? Claw their way up. And over one side of the structure... Oh, it's the way I read it. That confused me. I understand. I read it as if there were a comma, and that confused my brain. And ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. Right. I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there's another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. What? How? Okay, the guy who came in here and left a note made it sound like these were so creepy. These are fine, bro. These are fine. They look cute. And gemstone, bronze. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Feels warmer than I would expect. Vibrating with energy. Interesting. It's bronze. Or is that gold and silver? It's gold. Gold and silver. Okay, that took me a little too long. I did get it. That's really hard, though. I'm actually annoyed that you can't turn those. Ellie's picked a bad time. Eli. Oh, Eli's picked a bad time to leave Underwear. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. And the ravens, very unusual. But at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm gonna take a trip to the Gleaston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behavior. But first, I'd like a vestiger. Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. Fair. Fair. Vestiger. Okay, hold on. A vestiger can be used to prevent spread of disease. Right, I read this already. Among other oddities, flames turn pale blue in their presence. Spread of disease. Is there a symbol on it, we think? Like the symbol for disease? Interesting. Is there a symbol for disease? No. But if I hold it up, it will turn lights blue. Sure. Oh, good lord. Interesting. Oh my god, there's a spider. I don't want to kill you. Oh, he's from here. He lives in a block. He was in there earlier. Is that the only one that turns flames blue? Or am I being punked? Okay, I'm not even gonna try anything else. It's literally this. That is so interesting. Okay, vestiger. Whoa. Wait, Captain. Vestiger. Shape. I want to make it blue. Is that blue or is that purple? I can't tell. Using a candle, I'm able to confirm the flames burn blue in his presence. Moonstone Guardian for the banishment of Hobbs' fear and Noctic sight. These tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Interesting. No picture for that one though. Oh god, we've already ended the day. Please, it took me like 30 minutes to figure out the river. I'm not the river, the street. Oh no. 2 days earlier, the writer and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower. When they made a discovery, their elation and their find would soon turn to horror. Right. Oh god. Nope, come on. Thank you. It's a key! To what, though? After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Lock and key. Is that, like, the name of a shop? That would be really helpful if it was. Lock house. There's a thing called lock house. It's number 7. Which is over here. Behind lock and key. Keystone Manor. Lockhouse key. Is this behind? Because there's a street here. This is south, though. But I'm gonna say yes. Because these are the entrances. Which means that behind is here. That one was so easy. Oh my god, that one was so easy compared to the other ones. Oh lord. A large, flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot, in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. That's crazy. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Do I have to keep the gun? Because last time shit hit the fan, can I keep the gun? Please. Okay, that's gonna be a no. Is that the only thing I have to find? Yeah. I want to know what's up with, like, this stuff, though. My god, Eli's back. Well, the shop is still standing, bruh. That's something, dude. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I lived for only a few days, and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. True. Real. I'm gonna need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Quiet Susan. What a name. So he's gonna give me stuff? Ooh, that's cool. It's like a locked jar. Wait, that's so interesting. I love the shape of this. The shape is really satisfying for some reason. Pinkish gemstone, white feathers. Green porcelain and gold. How does it smell like a rotten egg? Oh. Nothing to remark. Interesting. Okay. Oh, she's wearing the binding seed. She took the necklace. I'm not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Real. Help me do better, please? I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Okay, good. Good. She's come to repent. I bet if you gave her, like, the fear necklace, she'd be here being like, I'm being followed by a demon. Help me. Even though she isn't. Banish my inner demons, make the changes stick this time. Uh-oh. That's a good question. Oh, Lord. Change. Horn Shackle and Libula. It's definitely not this. Wait, what was the Horn Shackle again? Overcome personal demons. She wants the Horn Shackle. That wasn't a necklace, though. Does it matter that it's not a necklace? Because she's been stealing necklaces. There was... Oh my god, I didn't label you. Hello. Horned Shackle. Wait, the Horn Shackle's the one you rub, right? Cause them to come worn. Yes. Okay. I've already identified this item, but thanks. Francesca's back. Hello. The evocant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange at times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance and I can't get anything out of him. Interesting. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna need this sleep vessel to get me through this week. Uh-oh. Does not like keep you awake? Sleep vessel. 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 Thaumic disciplines. Slenic, Dradic, Noctic, Diurnic, Wysic, and Mentic. Uh-huh. Wixic? Wysic? I don't know, bro. They help people to stay awake beyond the natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though under nightmares then are beginning to seep out. That's scary. So it's 6-pointed. It's a 6-pointed item. This has 6 points. This is the one that makes you scared. So it's probably not that. This has 6 points. Protection symbols? What's in the center? What is that? It's like 2 candy canes. Insanity. Oh. So it's protection from insanity? Okay, it's probably not that. Interesting, though. 6-pointed. Maybe you? Nothing to remark. Hard and cool, hard and cool. Gemstone, gemstone, gemstone. This? I wanna, what if it is this, though? Protection from insanity? I mean... Cackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. Is it a necklace? Does it specify? Oh boy. 6 points of a sleep vessel. They become more and more difficult to handle as though undreamed nightmares are trapped within. I mean, if you hold that one, it makes you scared. It holds untold fears inside. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say it's this. Oh, am I certain though? Damn. This also has 6. Has an energy about it. Ah, that one's covered in blood though. I don't think it's that one. Shoot, I'm going for it. Big. 6 points. Darkness inside. Resonance compass. Oh, we have that. You're not gonna believe this. We have that. It's in here. I don't know how to get in here though. But I'm gonna need that probably. So you are a sleep vessel. Vessel. I'm gonna make you red because you're creepy. Ta-da! Athena? Oh, whoa, I can't read. Althea O'Shea. Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. It's time I replaced it. What on earth is a silent breath? That sounds scary. Those that consider the White Heart prize to be claimed, if there's no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. So I'm assuming it's gonna be deer-shaped? Taken as a small token. Wait. Hold on. You're not gonna believe this. There's a jar with a white hair in it. That's not it. Wait, where's the jar? This one. It's got white hair. Seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Yeah, almost like you're scared. It's this. I don't even need to check. It's this. Boom. White hair, a potential trophy from a stag. On closer inspection, my senses come alive. I am so good. Elva Stone. What did we say this was called? Silent Breath? Silent Breath. We will make it white. Because there's a white hair in it. What up? I've always wanted to try Daedalus Link. Sure. Daedalus Link? Like Daedra from Skyrim? I have a personal interest in the Celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things. Or am I ignorant, of the risks, and I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem to be the safest way to approach it. With a Daedalus Link? Powerful object capable of reducing a levitation field. Oh. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. These items are surprisingly light in weight, so that makes me feel like it's gonna look like something big. But then you're gonna weigh it and it's gonna be really light, like super light. But they're gonna be covered in feathers or bug wings or something. Is it? There's no way it's the jar with the feathers on it, right? If I take a 2 pound. Oop. Hey. No, that's pretty heavy. I tried though. What else did it say? A feather or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. I don't have anything else with feathers. Surprisingly light. I'm stumped. I'm actually stumped. I have nothing that matches this. And I'm a little worried that I'm missing something. But there's nothing to search. Like there's nowhere for me to go. But that makes me feel like maybe I didn't solve a puzzle or something that I was supposed to. In here that like resembles bug wings or like feathers. I'm so lost. This one might actually get me, I'm not gonna lie. Surprisingly light. I mean, you're surprisingly light. Engraved detailing. What is this? Hold on. What is this symbol in the middle? Celestial. He said he has experience with celestial stuff, but what is that symbol? What? There's no, like, symbol for, like, flight or something? Or did I miss it? Air? This is the symbol for air. Oh, I'm so lost. I don't know what to do about this. That one's super light though. But the symbol in the middle means nothing. I'm so stumped. What about you? You're surprisingly light. And it did say, hold on, that it had something from an animal. Wait, what item was it? Oh, it was the Daedalus, right? Wings of a bird or insect. Like, this is an animal thing. Fossilized creature, though. What is it? This symbol kind of looks like air, though, does it not? It's almost 2 pounds, actually. It's not light at all. Oh my god, this is so confusing. That weighs nothing. Wait, that's interesting. I picked this up because it's got, like, leaves. And leaves kind of, like, float through the air, you know what I mean? That weighs, like, nothing. Well, okay, hold on. In comparison. Okay, that also weighs nothing. I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm so boned. Slate, dark purple gemstones. Oh boy. Tarnished silver. There's something about that that specifically says animal. But it's in the shape of a bird. Like, you know what I mean? This is the one that seemed like it was going to help you out with your hearing or something. Whoa. Echolocation! Wait, why is this so hard? What are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so stumped. I'm so stumped. Do we try the bird necklace, or do we think that's like a red herring? Light at all. I have a feeling. I don't know. I have a feeling that might be this. Whoa, you are super heavy. But it specifically said it doesn't weigh that much, which makes me think it's a really heavy object. Like, it looks like it's gonna be heavy and it's not. Wait, what about you? You're like a bird talon. I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Okay, you're kind of heavy. Nothing to remark. What are you made of, though? Oh, that's iron. It's in the shape of a bird. Interesting. Just not what I originally thought. Okay, I'm gonna try the bird necklace. I don't know. What? Dude, that looked like it was gonna be so fake. Because why is it in the shape, like, I mean, it literally said bird motif connection to it. Okay, hold on. I can confirm that this is lightweight. Yeah, but it didn't have... okay. It didn't have an animal thing. It just looked like an animal. I'm upset. That took way too long. A Dalek something. What was that called? Daedalus link. I can't spell it. Daedalus, however you want to say it. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Actually, let me make it right. There we go. Oh, that took way too long. Oh, my brain hurts. It's melting. It's melting. Edmund Bishop? The Ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's gonna be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Winston Castle. Oh, that's really nice. Thanks. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. Why? And run anything you find by me first, of course. Why the South Tower? The master bedroom I get. But the South Tower? Okay, hold on. What? Oh, but you give me the option to click it. Oh, that sucks. Wait, this is the South Tower? Or is the... How do I know what the South Tower is? You didn't exactly label South Tower. It's probably this, is the South Tower. Wait, this is crazy. I'm scared. I'm scared. Grand staircase. Spirals upward, both sides flanked by portraits of noble faces with hollow eyes that seem to follow my every step. That's cool. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase, turn left. Follow that corridor down the end and go through the door on the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Walk past the main staircase, turn left. Down to the end, go through the door on the left. Main staircase. To the left. Walk down that corridor to the room on the left. The plinth is not hard to spot. In the corner of the room next to a small writing desk, the glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. So I gather the item and turn to leave. My eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. Author's name is of a particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out. He encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain me anyway. Ooh. That's cool. Gemstones and their thaumic properties. Oh, this is getting more and more complicated by the day. Stone containment. Interesting. So now I have to pay attention to the gemstones on the insides of things. Interesting. Stone of protection and enveloping night. Okay. I can maybe do that. Sort of, kind of, not really, but maybe. Okay, I want these to be like that. Yes, thank you, thank you. This thing is cool though. Okay, anyway, you're done. Archive that. There are so many rooms though. Like, you're telling me I have to search all of these? Neat hedgerows, born pillars, frame the space, gravel crunches underfoot. The only sound, the otherwise quiet courtyard, there's no reason to. This doesn't seem right, there's nothing here. What? I have to have a reason to go into these rooms? That's fucked up. To the vaults, that sounds cool. I'm just gonna click it. The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle or keyhole. It does not give the slightest when I push against it. I realize that this has been thomically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. Oh, that's interesting. We need something that's gonna open this door. Actually, if I go to the back, is there like A word related to opening a door. Disease, fear, feeling. Joy. Optic. Path of the Warrior. What the fuck does that mean? Protection, resonant ring, sacraments, Selenic. Wisdom. I was hoping there would be like unlock or like, I don't know. I don't know what I was looking for, but it wasn't this. Wandering travelers of most. What? Sacrament. Poison. Oh boy. Pure. Gemstone. Burning blood is crazy. Maybe I just don't have the page yet. Let's try another room. Like this one has a 4 in it. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. That is so lame. Can I move this piece? Thank you. Kitchen. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. Simmering stews and blinking pots. Hard stairs make my presence conspicuous, so I leave them to it. Long dining table fills a room, more often used for intellectual dinner parties and dancing. Still, it holds a sense of occasion, but there's nothing to find here. Conservatory, maybe? Potted plants line the edges. Wren, Jacobsworth, and camphor among them. It's peaceful, save for the distant chirps of birds. I want to go to the master bedroom so bad. Or this fucking south tower. Ugh, he told me not to, though. I don't want to get kicked out. Library. Held up on a reading desk, I find books of ornithology alongside bestiaries of the old world. What? What if I check one of these towers? This one, Hardwick Tower, 2nd floor. I'm wasting my time. Oh my god. Why does it matter? So there's something in the vaults that I can get to, but I can't get to it at the moment. I don't know. Okay, fine. I will end the day. At the end of a long passageway, after a day spent clearing away dangerous rock walls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. We're looking for a building? That's a cutout of a building, I'm assuming? Oh boy. Oh lord. Oh, that's a big building. Or am I looking for something in this shape? Because I could technically put this over anything. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, I might be confused here. None of the buildings are really this big, which means we're looking for something in this shape. Right? Am I making sense? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. Where on earth? Because Because the problem I'm having, right, is like this is so straight. Like I can't turn it. Whoa. Come back. Come back. Thank you. I can't turn it at all. Like rotate it. And there's nothing that is specifically like straight up and down like that. What on earth could this be? No hit, nothing, just a shape. It's 14! What? Even, bro? Like, this is kind of giving me the same shape. I'm gonna do it. It's probably not it, but I'm gonna do it. Oh! No! No! That's the wrong fucking map. That was low-key kind of close. Like, if you took this and just flipped it and, like, overlaid it on top of that, like, that's the same shape, dog. Like, literally, if you flip this card face side down. Can I flip it over? Is there anything on the back? No? That's really lame. I'm looking for something in this shape. Could also be on its side, though. It's definitely not that. It's not that. It's none of these. This is such a big square, though. That's like the thing. Like, the size of that is so large. Is it you? If I turn you to the side, no, not really, because you're longer. This has more width than length. This has more length than width. Interesting. I've had a thought. Is it like one of these? Instead of like a, what am I trying to say? Like a street or something? Ah, yes! Portrait of some dead lord. Eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Ooh, hello. It's a lady. Yeah, I'm gonna put my map down here. Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens packing in. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? The triangle? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point. There's a small clearing there. Can't be a coincidence? What's more, there's a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. The triangle. The triangle? Is there a triangle somewhere? The triangle. The triangle. The triangle. What does that mean? The triangle. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Is it trees in the shape of a triangle? Is that what we're saying? Oh, is there something over here called the triangle? Hold on. The twinnings. Mary Bell. Nope. Cause the pine trees to grow like that. Dog, what are you talking about, bro? Oh! The triangle! Interesting. Center point, there's a small clearing there. Oh, and the center point is a triangle. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular copse at the heart of Heath Wood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through, and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there's something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. That is crazy. Okay. Interesting. 3 pendants shaped in a triangle. Do I need to keep them in a triangle? I guess it doesn't matter, but that's crazy. Gus Folly. It's been many years since I performed the rite of the red knives, but I can still remember every step. I'll do it one more time before I die. If I could only get my hands on an Orford Spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. Orford Spire. Huh? What? During the rite of the red knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought. Although perhaps not for the goat. Okay. I see points. We have an item that's covered in blood. It makes me think it's this. Which is why it's stained. There's an energy about it. Red is said to impart vitality. Okay, wait, there's a symbol in the middle of it, is there not? This thing, this like rhombus diamond with an eyeball. That's it. This one. We need the symbol for vitality, probably? Whatever that is. Vitality. Vitality. Do I see a vitality? Do I see? I do not. Oh. Interesting. I think it's this though, because if you look at the image, it's submerged and there's like 2 little points at the top. And it's submerged in ghost blood for 9 days and 9 nights, which means it would be stained. I'm gonna say it's this. Big. 2 of the points on the item are visible in the sketch. I'm a genius. Closer inspection reveals dry blood, suggesting this item has been submerged in blood. It sure has. It's an Orford Spire. Amphibian Talon. Orford Spire. Orford Spire. We're making it red because it's covered in blood. Big. Oh my god, Eli's back. What do you want? I need to go away for a few days again? Dog, you've been away. What do you mean? The Order of the Black Veil. Huh? Will have the information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that oh my god, sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. Oh, so we think he's a member? Like the guy with the black eyes? The only problem is I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that guise of Lillian? Won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Send me that guy's opinion. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for a length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. That's crazy. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. Well, I know what this is because it's got a little thing on top, a fossil. Item has an ammonite fossil embedded into it. Closer inspection reveals it produces an out-of-body feeling. Tenebrand cloak. Interesting. So you are a Guise of Lillian. Guise of Lillian. And I don't know why, but you feel kind of blue to me. Boom. Big. Rebecca Rose. Hello. Hi. Is this a cat? Sure is. My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I was gonna say, is she blind? Because her eyes are white. I do hope that I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. That's me! My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? Oh, that's interesting. Do we have something for that? What on earth was that noise? Oh, I can give her one of these. I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Ares Remnant or a Spirit Eye? Ares Remnant. Objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. Ooh. They are sometimes used by those who work in low light conditions, such as miners. Gemstones in an Ares Remnant are arranged in the shape of a constellation that shares the name. Or the other thing was... what was it? Spirit Eye. Ah, that's a plant. Plant! Spirit. Some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, the others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It's not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps? A layer that requires something more than traditional senses to experience. I'm gonna be so for real with you. This one sounds so interesting and I want to give it to her so bad. Because I feel like she's gonna come back to me and have like really interesting information. You know what I mean? About like stuff that she's seeing. But it's definitely not this. Oh, opposing symbols. Oh, is this the one that was hot and cold? Where was that? That was over here somewhere. It's this. This is a spirit eye. It's hot and cold on one side. I'm gonna give her the synesthesia thing though, because that sounds sick. Like that's definitely what she wants, but I really am tempted to give her the spirit eye. What was that called? Ares Remnant. Oh my god, stop clicking the plant. Ares Remnant. Gemstones are arranged in this shape. Do I even have anything that looks like that? I genuinely don't know. Shit. I don't have that. I genuinely don't have that item. It makes me think it's in the vault that I couldn't get into earlier. But I can't get in there because I don't have anything that like unlocks doors. Actually, hold on. I've gotten a couple of things since then. Guilt, light, love. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Related to like unlocking something. Protection. No uptake. Okay, let me try one more thing. Not this. Let me see if there's a symbol for like unlocking or something. This is not looking good for me. I'm gonna be honest. Oh boy. Oh no. I genuinely don't think we have this thing to give to her. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hang on a minute. If you flip this upside down... Where's that at? Aries Remnant. Yeah, it's this. Oh, that is so subtle. Oh my god, I almost missed that completely. Remnant. How the fuck do you spell remnant? Remnant. I just said it. There we go. You gotta sound it out. Hold on. I almost missed that. That is crazy. How subtle that is. Gemstones are arranged in the Aries constellation. They sure are. Scythian charm. Oh, there's a protection symbol on the desk. Has that been here the whole time? Did I not notice that? Those ravens have done for 3 more poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgarth. Another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. And now this fog too. Ooh, there's a fog. The night's drawing in, and me working late, I refuse to walk down Hellebore Road without so much as a lantern. I had something nice and bright in mind. Hey, this thing over here glows. I'm just saying. Sun bond. Sun bond. Small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly, made of non-precious metal for some kind. Of some kind. Housing a gemstone of light. Carry the warmth and light of the sun. Gemstone of light. What is a gemstone of light? Oh, literally right here, Ember. Fire and light, heat and life. Is that the only one, though? I think it is. Stone of strength. So we need amber in the center. Non-precious metal. Oh, it's probably this. Orange gemstone. Gold wood. Gold is a precious metal, though. Hold on. Is it a necklace? Did it say that? Small, lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly. Made of precious, non-precious metal. It's a gemstone of light. This has a gemstone of light on it, but it also has other stuff. Pinkish gemstone, not you. Housing a gemstone of light. Oh, maybe it's this. It's made of bronze. Is that? Do we count bronze as a precious metal? That's a really good question. Also, how are we distinguishing amber from like something else? Hold on. Topaz is pale yellow. Yellow or orange, sometimes containing impurities. Gold is a precious metal for sure. I don't know about bronze, but it's not gonna be this. Didn't it say it was warm though? Warm. Warmer than I would expect. I feel like it's gotta be this. Right? It's gotta be that. Because I don't have anything else that really fits. Other than this, but that has gold on it. Okay, I'm gonna say it's this. Easy. Amber gemstone, made of bronze. Non-precious metal. Okay, big. Reveals that it's strangely warm. Siren ward with a weird, creepy snake. Okay, you are a sun bond. Sun bond. What was that noise? Am I crazy? That kind of sounded like something was like banging on the window or something over here. Audrey Bell, she looks creepy. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Are you the Lorax or something? Are you speaking to the forest? What is happening? Something is stirring. I need a halogen grin in the coming days. Halogen grin. Halogen grin. Oh, this is the one with the creepy pyre. Nice. These eerie creations are worn by priestesses of Holgar and various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. What the fuck are we talking about? Also, this page tells me nothing. Like, what even? Doesn't give me a shape. Doesn't give me a color. Doesn't give me a material. Protection of the warrior. Path of the warrior. Protection. Wolfsong's truth. So does this mean it's gonna have like the protection, the truth, and the death symbol on it? Yo, what the fuck are we talking about? What even? It's not that. Hold on. Okay, let me look at the symbols. Give me a second. This is... I'm lost. Death. Okay. Protection. Warrior's path. I don't know what that one meant. But it's gonna have at least death and protection on it, probably. Oh boy, this one's gonna be hard. Wait, I forgot. Oh no. Death. Protection. This one's protection from insanity. Dog, this could be anything. Oh my lord, this could be anything. Oh, wait. Hold on. If you look at this guy, he's wearing a mask and it has horns. Cool and smooth. What is this gemstone? I always forget that mask is down there. Dark green. Wait, is it this one? Fourth eye, stone of sight. Or is it this? Stone of death and decay. Grows in iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. It's that for sure. It's this. It's this. It's this. I don't even need to know. It's this. Mask is an eerie item that can be worn. Sketch shows a priest wearing a mask with their back to us. Using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar. Oh, I didn't know that. Whom this mask bears a striking resemblance? Gemstone is Vivianite, a stone of death. Lead heart. Okay, let me label this. Whoa. Halogen grin. No, the shape, thank you. I want to make it red because it's creepy. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard, a small black casket. Very valuable small black casket. Right. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. Ooh, stairs! Yippee! Up the stairs, left, then left again. Second to the right is where I spend each night. Interesting. I wanted to see that. In here, it said you could look up Holgar in the back and see a picture of him? Oh, it's this guy! Holgar wielding his twin axes, Wolfsong and Fearbringer. Right. Okay. I will do this one puzzle. And then we'll stop the video, because it is getting kind of long. And I've already done 4 days, which I think is pretty good, actually. But up the stairs. Which stairs? This stairs or this stairs? I mean, this is ground floor. Up the stairs. Second on the right. Yeah, but this staircase or this staircase? It's second on the right. Up the stairs, second on the right. This is left. These are left. So it's this. What? What do you mean? Or do you mean second on the right? Huh? Up the stairs. 1, 2. And it's not that. What on earth do we mean? Up the stairs, second to the right. Or do we mean this? These are also stairs. Oh, I completely missed the first sound of W. Up the stairs. Okay, left. Then left again. Second room on the right. What the fuck? What do we mean? Wait, I'm lost. Up the stairs. Okay, we go up the stairs. Left. Then left again. Right. Follow this hallway. Unless we're saying that this is left. Left again. Second room on the right. That's the kitchen. Left. Left. I'm so lost. How is it not this? Come up here, you go left and left. Second room on the right. Up the stairs. Left and left again. Second on the right. Left. It's this, but I've already clicked that. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, Lord. What on earth do we mean? I'm so confused, because I'm like, what if, are we talking about, like, going left, left, up the stairs again? Like, would this not take you here? Is this what this is saying? Second on the right would be this one, though. I'm so lost. Where does this come from? Okay, hold on. Up the stairs. Left. This is on the right, though. What? Okay. Am I tweaking? Up the stairs. Left, left. Brings me here. If I go up these stairs. This goes to the right? Like, does that count? Unless you go, like, left? Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. This would be left. Left. Second room on the right? This doesn't make sense. I'm lost. I don't know. What the fuck do you mean? Wait, what does that mean? That did not make... Am I crazy? That one didn't... No. There's no way. What? Whatever. Okay, the bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. Uh-huh. Pulling back the thin curtains lets some light in. But more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time. Oh, I don't like that. I hate that, actually. Wait, no, I actually hate that. Wait, I don't even want to, like, touch... Brother, Okay, that made... literally no sense. I don't... Like, What? Because you have to go right and then left and then left. But it didn't specify anything about going... I'm so lost. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna go take a walk. I've been sitting here for too long. My brain is melting. My brain cells are soup. I don't know. I'm... Okay. I'll be back though. This is fun. I'm just dumb, I think. But that's okay. I've been cooking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye!